Hey everybody, it's Pook Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Never mind, shit. I just wasted my time. Oh yeah, shut up. I freaked up. I just wasted time, shut. Chat. we still straight out, man. Hold on, let me see something.
That the Hall of Fame was waiting for me. It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Cam Washington, the ace of the staff, ready to
Yo,
go.
they
Big
really just said my
opportunity here
name
to impress
like
the
that. That's
college and pro
great.
brass. A lot of work still to do as he enters the home stretch of his senior season. Could earn himself an invite to the MLB Draft Combine, with scouts eyeing him as a potential top 5 round pick. Washington, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
You found in that zone.
Juan Delgado, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one.
Hey, here we go.
Ball one.
Hey, let's go right here.
Right side. That one will find its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second. Third base.
Pedro Espinoza will hit next.
Run it,
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. This is a throwback approach from the leadoff hitter. He gets on to start the game and then swipes second. He's setting an aggressive tone for the offense.
Force it one here. Get this this guy out of here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, picks it up. One gone.
Batting third, right fielder, Eric
Gallagher getting ready to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here. This pitch popped up.
You got it, you got it.
And makes the catch.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Will Whiteley.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Whiteley.
Plays it wide.
Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Right now.
That one's in, and it's 0-2. That's a mistake, letting that fastball go down the pipe. He's got to recover quickly if he wants to get... Well, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. One down. Cam Washington stepping in, a lifelong Texas fan. Ever since he was a kid, he's dreamed about suiting up for the Longhorns. And with his senior season coming down the home stretch, that opportunity looks like it's very much within his grasp. The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Right through there for the strikeout. Two down. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the
freaking hit, man. I don't know.
for called strike three.
Leading off.
On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeremy Monroe.
Calm down.
Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Grounder to the left side, and that's a fair ball.
No.
Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So digging in, Tommy Irizarry.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
I'm the worst Ripper player alive, man.
Big swing of the bat right there.
Can I restart, bro? Can I restart, bro? Can I restart, man? Oh my gosh. Can I please restart, bro? Please, man. Please, please. Oh my goodness. I'm so freaking bad at this game.
Give them the lead. That was clutch. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Washington needing a big out here after giving up a couple hits in a row.
Be aggressive.
Oh my, right to the backstop. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Hasn't been easy for the starting pitcher, and now here's a wild pitch.
Hey, nobody.
Swings through that one for a strike 2. No outs and a runner at third. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's a result of changing speeds and keeping the batter guessing. He was slowed down by the off speed on the last pitch, so he was off kilter when the low 90s heater came in. Here's the catcher, Ken Iwamura.
Runner, go one.
To the right side, Walton. Takes it to the bag at first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, John Hiller.
So up next, John Hiller.
One here.
Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Hey, two.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Show him his boss.
Struck out swinging. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Hey!
Get him out of there.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. A really instinctive play at second base. He got a good read, took a great angle to the ball, dove, and got up in time to make a great throw from the outfield.
Hey, we got one.
Espinoza in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty.
You know how to attack this guy?
Hey! 2.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, that's a K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. 2 down now. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Gallagher. Popped out the first time.
Gallagher.
Come on, mow him down.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
2 down.
Fly ball left field. Nelson drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it. They go down in order. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. And now the first baseman, Will Whiteley.
Get this
The
guy
0-1
out of here.
offering. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Now here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away.
Come on, big
And
shooter.
again on 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Monroe. Cracked a double the first time at bat. 0-1 now. Struck out looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 3 up, 3 down here. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Cam Washington stepping in now, one of the top high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB Draft Combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got it. 1 away. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. We're in the top half of the 5th. Cam Washington ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as he's trying to play his way into an MLB Draft Combine invite. His performance in outings like today's will go a long way toward making that happen. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Ken Iwamura. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. There's a strike. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, John Hiller. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. They're set down in order.
Designated hitter, Cam Washington.
Nelson on third, Corson on second, Salinas over at first with 1 away. Foul ball there.
Here we go.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. Hot shot. Can't knock it down. Also crosses the plate. That's a 2-run single. And they take a 3-run lead. Nicely done. Brings home 2. I feel for those infielders because he hit that ball hard. And it's tough to make a play on one like that, even if it is on.
I just carried so hard.
Now up JT Telshaw. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run showing. 5 innings down. The Stars lead it 4-1.
I just carried so hard.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Johnny Venner, charged with hanging on to this lead. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, John Hiller. Here comes the 0-1. Lift. In the air to left. Nelson under it. That is the ball game.
I carried.
Washington was good for him both hitting and pitching in this ball game. Certainly not his finest hour, at least at the plate, but he pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure he'll want some better ABs next time, though.
So basically, I get it, though.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that and broad daylight. It's on site. It's a whole lot.
He's basically telling me I suck.
Back and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunting is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, I get innocent. She don't share.
Just told me I suck.
Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating.
I need to get ready.
Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the...
I haven't hit.
Cam Washington digs in. He's talked openly about his love for Texas. Posters on his bedroom wall, watches all their games on TV. All things Longhorns ever since he was a kid. Always been his dream to play there, and the way he's swinging it this season, he's trending towards making it happen.
It's always too early, man, isn't it?
And that one fouled off.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time. Dig hard, go two.
Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Way to swing the bat.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 1-2 offering. Bouncer out to short. Bravo. Misplay doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. Stepping in, now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Washington.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Hard hit, left side. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair.
I can't like redo it, man. Like,
Move on to the bottom of the third. The Stars lead it 1-0.
Respect.
Stars, left fielder, Cam.
Just keep letting me hit. I'm getting the home run. It's working. Getting the home run is working.
Foul ball there.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. Still out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. A massive shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-1. He's got to be feeling great after that. A way to come through for his teammates.
Should I call him, man?
This is an unreal turn of events, and what a job they did to set him up by loading the bases. A grand slam to take the lead. That sound you just heard was everyone in the press box furiously retyping their game story.
Up next for the Stars.
Now the left fielder, Cam Washington, and he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. On the ground, and that's a fair ball.
Man, you smoked that ball.
And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That's a base hit he can be really proud of.
Chad, I'm getting better. I'm getting there.
Enough that he
I'm
didn't
getting there, Chad. I'm getting there. I'm telling you.
And now, Jim Robinson.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And ball
Take your base. Ball forward.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now the center fielder, Chris Santana.
Chris Santana.
The 2-2. Oh my, right to the backstop. But the runners do not advance.
I don't know what the frick that is on here.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
In the air, right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Catcher number
Did it?
Ramon Chasen.
I think I did it.
Man on at first. Manu getting ready to hit.
I'm a freaking legend, Chad. I'm too good at this game.
Swings and flares it, and that falls for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runner around third. Comes across to score. And they put up the stop sign at second. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Now I got to learn how to, get better at that. I could have caught that. Got to get better at that. That's my fault.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Miguel Santana.
Miguel Santana.
Ground ball up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throw to first. Throw
No,
not
he's
in
in there,
time.
safe.
Batter is safe. I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground, but the runner was busting it up the line, and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around.
Up next for the Stars.
Nobody out, first and second here. Cam
Hold on,
Washington
wait,
batting
Chad.
now, a
Wait.
name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite.
Early, early.
1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one.
I'm loving this game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the
Hey,
RBI
take me
single.
through that. Take me through
Big.
that.
That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Jim Robinson now at the plate.
Take me through that. Take me through that.
And he delivers. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And there's a strike. Got the K. That's the first out. Usually hitters see sliders like that from an opposite-handed pitcher pretty well. That time he let it go by for strike 3. 1 out and 2 on. Chris Santana, the next to hit.
No one better right now, kid.
Base hit and a run in to score.
You're down.
Relay throw to third. Runner around third. Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. I don't know what the third base coach saw on that play, waving him home, but it cost him big here. Might have just been a miscommunication or a misread. 2 outs and a runner at first. And here at the plate, Quentin Monticelli.
I didn't mean to go free, man.
Here comes the 0-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Coming around third. The run scores all the way from first. And they cut the lead to 2. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat. 2 out and a runner in scoring position.
So
Dave
bad,
Taylor digs in now.
I don't like when they do this, but they always sit it on my side.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Out to center. Santana under it. Ball game.
That's great.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
They like that. Yeah, they like that. They want me. They want me. They want me. They want me. They want me.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Cam Washington will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase his skills in front of his home crowd. Pablo Guzman, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. 0-2 now.
Hey, come on now.
Kicks and delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's great location on that two-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. And here is Matt Metzger in the air along the left field line. Can't get there, base hit. Stephen Koo, the next to hit. That one close, ruled a ball.
Come on, mow him down.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field.
Catch that.
2 away.
Yep.
Batting fourth, left fielder
Damon Campanella now at the plate.
Get him out of there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Hey, 2 out.
This pitch popped up.
Up.
Yep.
Yeah, you go get it.
And that's that. They strand one, no score. Cam Washington at the plate now. He's had the in his sights since Little League. And with his play on the field, he's got a shot to turn that dream into reality. Fouled off left side. Runner at first, nobody out. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. He was all over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was tight, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And the 1-1. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Ground ball, right side. Over to second for 1. How about that double play? The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop, who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. The 0-1. And that's outside. Pops this one up, foul on the left side.
Heads up, fence.
And there's one away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Fly ball out to left field. Nelson gets under it. Gets there, got it. So digging in, Ryan Vega.
Hey, push it 1 now.
Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball, still 0-2. No score here in the second inning. In the air to left, pretty deep. And makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score.
Oh, that was bad, man. They shouldn't be in my bench, bro. They should not be hitting.
On to the next inning. And here at the plate, J.J. Landis.
J.J. Landis.
Hey!
0-1, here's the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. That's a result of changing speed and keeping the batter guessing. He was slowed down by the off speed on the last pitch, so he was off kilter when the low 90s heater came in. David Park digs in now. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Fastball in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now here's the 0-2. And that turns the lineup over.
Relay two, relay two.
Up next for the
Back to the top
Bobcats,
of the order here.
center fielder
Pablo
number 9,
Guzman
Gustavo
getting ready to hit. Top of the third, no score.
Come on, mow him down.
Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. So up next, Matt Metzger. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Metzger.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Telshaw. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left on base. Still no score. So 2 down. And now the DH, Cam Washington. Reached on an infield single the first time. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. And he's locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now, JT Telshaw. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. And the runner stays put.
All right,
Runner at second with 2 down. That one to first. Metzger.
Hold up, right here on the back.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 runner left on base, and we're still knotted up. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. As we go to the top of the 4th, Cam Washington, ready on the hill. It's been quite a journey for this young prospect on his way to the postseason and getting recruited by Texas, a school he's dreamed of pitching for since he was little. 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the left fielder, Damon Campanella, 0 for 1. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to second. 2 gone. 2 down now. Now a chance for Omar Garcia. 0 for 1, popped out foul to third the first time. Grounder to short. Robinson. And that'll do it for this inning. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. Here's the third baseman, Won-Young Cho.
Hey! Get this guy out of here.
0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Vega. Flied to left the first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Swing and a miss. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Two away here, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, J.J. Landis. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. In the air to left center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. The throw in to second. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now at the plate, Cam Washington.
Sweet. Hold on.
Foul ball there.
I got it.
Oh, nice play. Throws to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, David Park. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. This one is gone. Made them pay for that one, and they tie it up. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. So they turn things over to the righty, Johnny Venner. Into the game with the bases empty. Washington stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Cam Washington.
I'm gonna be the hero. Chella's freaking work. Game freaking time. It's freaking work.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Hey, let it fly.
Down the left field line and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard. But the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. The Stars, with the tying run at second, winning run at first. Swings and lines one towards the gap. That's a base hit. Coming around third. One runs in, and here comes the runner. The winning run
I carried
to score.
once freaking again. I'm the freaking GOAT. I ain't get over in this game, but I scored the game winner. Thank you, Jesus.
That's worth cherishing. Washington was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give him the walk-off win. Incredible. I mean, are you kidding me? Not only was he dominant on the mound, but when they needed him most, he delivered in the clutch and gave them the W. 3-2, the final score. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Flip-flops and socks and sweat hands. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the didn't have no flow. I took it slow, caught up, take it slipping, but now I lay it to the flow. Cause I got the heat.
Michigan wants me. The Houston Astros want me.
shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Juice, I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. I'm dead. So who are you to tell me what to do?
The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season about to get started here. And towing the slab, Cam Washington takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. Bright future ahead and a lot riding on how he performs during this playoff run. This week, he's here to bring home a state title. Hoyt Reedy, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one.
Let's go now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Swings and misses, struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, right fielder, Harold
Frayden, getting ready to hit.
Down.
And a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And here's the catcher, Dave Taylor. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man in scoring position. And the pitch. Runner at second here and one away. Got him. And there's two down. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking. So up next, Felix Ferrero. This one to right. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That one might as well have been placed on a right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. The batter now, Rylan Moon. This one popped up. Corson settles under it and makes the catch. They limit the damage here. One down. Cam Washington.
I'm gonna make up for what I did.
Catching a lot of attention from pro scouts right now. He's projected to go in the first 5 rounds in the upcoming draft, which will likely result in him receiving an invite to the MLB Draft Combine as well. The 0-1. That's to third. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
My goodness. Frick this game, man.
Second inning set to start. Now at the dish, Quentin Monticelli.
Ha!
The 0-1 offering.
Throw him a chair right here.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
I can't freaking take it anymore, man.
Board on the leadoff single.
Can't freaking take it anymore, man.
Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. And the next batter, Miguel Santana.
Hi.
Hey, no outs here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball. That's not the ideal location for that curveball, but he got good enough movement on it to get the swing and a miss to end the AB. Great example of what they say. And now this pitch gets away. The throw in to second, and now a runner in scoring position.
Freaking I'm done. That wasn't even a full pitch.
One out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to
Yo,
left.
I'm done. I'm done.
Moving under it.
Please catch it. Please catch it. Thank you, folks.
And now the shortstop, Johnny Bravo. And that drops in for a strike. Man at second with 2 down. Wow, he really got away with a mistake right there.
Shut him down for us, man. Shut him down.
Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. They leave one runner on base. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Ready.
Ha!
Go get him. Attack him.
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Right fielder number 9.
And now the right fielder, Harold Fraden. Lined a single into center the last time up. A swing and a miss. That's That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got it. 1 out.
Catcher, Dave
So
Taylor.
digging in, Dave Taylor. First at bat was a strikeout. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Give us 2, huh?
Runner at first, 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Up next.
That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Felix Barrero. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still there, and that one gets away at the plate. And the runner will hold.
Where's that one now?
Fly ball left field. And makes the catch.
Thank you, folks.
1 runner left aboard. They lead it 1-0.
Designated hitter.
Ooh, I'm ready to hit, boy.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Third baseman, JT Telshaw.
0-2, Roxon fires. In the air to left. And that falls for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Up next for the Stars, left fielder.
And now it's going to be Freddie Brito.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
On the ground, could be 2.
Come on, Slide, get out.
Oh, caught up in a rundown. And he dances out of the rundown, safe at third now. Full house on the bases with 1 away.
Jim Robeson.
I swear.
The pitch gets away. But all the runners hold.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swing and a chopper. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe at home. And they take a 3-run lead. Picked himself up a couple of ribbies. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Washington back on the hill. Offense did their part. Now let's see if he can keep this lineup at bay.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 now. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. No argument on the call. He was definitely not looking for the breaking ball right down Main Street. That's a pitch every hitter feels like they should drive. Just got fooled that time.
One out.
Popped in the air, left field. Brito under it. Gets there. Got it. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Santana. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Foul ball, still 0-2. Set down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the bottom of the fourth inning now. The Stars on top. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Designated hitter.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh, I'm still carrying no facts.
Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, JT Telshaw. 2-2 now. Swing, soft line drive. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Moving on. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning, Andy Roberts. We'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Cam Washington at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot. This one is
freaking go.
1 run comes in, and it's off the wall. Also crosses the plate.
Come here.
Safe at second with a double, 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Freaking him. That should have been a home run. That should have been a home run. That should have been a home run.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now the third baseman.
This gameplay on me. That should have been editor facts.
Fly ball out to left field. Hearn settles underneath it and makes the catch. Here comes the throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Move the next to hit.
Ryland Moon.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the left side. And it falls. And here comes the runner. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. Two outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Johnny Berman.
They gotta hold him right here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Gloves it. On to first. Ball game.
Once again, I have carried.
With a great day at the plate in this game and a solid pitching performance as well. And while his work on the mound was all right, the big takeaway is what he was able to do with the bat. He was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game. I'm a rebel with a conscious option. Yes, I know to the grind and I'm
UNC wants me. Dang, they're comparing me to Otani.
tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase, vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Subo el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate, que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate, hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Con orgullo trae tus colores, porque el juego ya comenzó. We don't stop.
One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.
I never liked them. To your brother's sleep, to your black mirror lights, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of... So 2 down, Cam Washington stepping in now, and what a stage for one of the state's brightest stars. After trying to lead his team to a state title today, he'll hope for an invite to the MLB Draft Combine. Those go to prospects projected to be drafted to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Vega.
Freaking better.
Line drive to left field. And it's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stars, left fielder, Cam Washington.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
Up next for the Stars.
Still just 1 out here in the end.
Robeson.
1-2 pitch. In the dirt. And now a man in scoring position.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Payoff pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. And makes the grab. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. And now, David Park.
Check and go one right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Washington swings through it for strike one.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Now a chance to take the lead, and that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. Swing, soft line drive. Nice stop. On his knees, the throw. That's the second out. Gotta love the diving stop after a great initial reaction. What a play.
Center fielder.
Runner at second, two down. And ball four.
That's low.
Missed
Ball
down
four.
low. So up next, Ramon Chassin.
Catcher number 13. Ramon Chassin.
On 0-1, the delivery. Hops this up on the infield. Mathis under it. And makes the catch. They limit the damage here. So two down. Landis digs in now.
Fielder. JJ.
Literally, every time they play me, it always gets in him.
And that's the ball game.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Washington with a solid game that helps
LSU wants
fans,
me.
scouts, and college coaches definitely took notice of his performance. One more win, and he's a state champ.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why let's stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah, big poppin'. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing chit-ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. He burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so you holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now.
The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the... All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Cam Washington gets the start in the state championship. He's been the leader of this staff all season and now has the chance to put the finishing touches on a title run. No bigger stage for this senior to showcase his talents in his high school finale. Fly ball out to left field. Nelson settles under it. Gets there, got it. One out and the bases are empty. And now, Pedro Espinoza.
Be aggressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fly ball out to center. Great effort to haul it in. And now 2 away. Eric Gallagher getting ready to hit. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Gallagher.
Salinas towards the line. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. They go down.
Batting second, designated hitter, Cam Washington.
Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And now, JT tells
That ain't a freaking home run, bro.
the 0-1 from the lefty. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Kicks and delivers. Got him looking. 2 gone now. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Oh, caught up in a rundown. And he can't get back as he's tagged out easily.
Why the frick did I keep going? I didn't do that.
All set for the start of this inning. And here's the first baseman, Will Whiteley.
Will Whiteley.
Yep.
Pops it up, foul on the left side.
You got plenty of room. You got it.
Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Monroe.
Second baseman, Jeremy Monroe.
And it's a pop-up. Clemens under this one. And a couple of quick outs. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Here's a grounder right side, into the outfield, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Freddie Zapata.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Fly ball to right. Salinas on the move to the gap and makes the catch. We move on to the 3rd inning. Cam Washington will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to make. Take the college route with a chance to live. Oh, and that bounces off his glove. The tying run is aboard. And now the shortstop, John Hiller. Ground ball to 3rd. Nice stop. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. So up next, Juan Delgado. Flied to left the first time. Splits the middle. That's a strike. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throws off line and he's in there. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Hey, can't score right here. Plays at 4.
Gets him looking. 2 away. I think he may have lost track of the situation. 2 strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. Espinoza in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss for the K. And that... Nobody out, first and second here. Cam Washington stepping in now. It's been a breakout year for him, about to graduate and getting recruited by his dream school, Texas. Now finds himself in a... That's a base hit. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there, runner scores. And they lead by 2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runners at first and second, and nobody out.
JT Telshaw.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and flares it. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. Here's the tag.
No, he's
safe. And they take a 3-run lead.
Up next for the Stars.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jim Robinson. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Fly to left. Delgado moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Leading off for the Eagles, the right fielder, number 34, Eric Gallagher.
Gallagher stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
but
he's in
safe
there,
at
safe.
first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That's a great example of hustling and not taking the play for granted. Way to use the speed and earn the infield single. And now, Will Whiteley. The Stars, leading by 3. Top half of the 4th.
Ball.
Hey, we got no one. That's up.
Pops this one up.
Take it, take it.
And there's one down. At the plate, Jeremy Monroe. Hopped out to the catcher the first time up.
Monroe.
And that drops in for a strike.
2.
Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Tommy Irizarry, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bash down the right side, but foul. Swing lifted to left field. And that'll do it. 1 runner left aboard, still behind at 3-0. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the DH, Cam Washington. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4.
Star, third baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Three and 1, here's the pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag, runner scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Side.
Now the tag at third, and they get the out. And that ends the... Ready to work with the lead.
Eagles, center fielder number 32, Freddie Zapata.
No outs here.
This pitch popped up. Robinson under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Eagles.
So digging in, Ken Iwamura reached on an infield single the first time. Swing and a high fly to left. Nelson settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Two down now. John Hiller now at the plate. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Out to short, Robinson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Continues. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Juan Delgado. And that's just foul. Lifted in the air to left. Nelson moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Espinoza. He's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within his grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. And he grounds it to the right side. And it goes just foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. The spin on that one took it in on the hands, and that's pretty tough to do anything with. I know it looks meaty coming in from the opposite-handed pitcher, but that's deceiving. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Bounces this one to first, and that's just foul. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fires over to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cam Washington will hit next. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Dunks one into left. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Stars,
JT Telshaw getting ready to hit.
Let her rip.
And here's the 0-2. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. Had thoughts of third base, but back to second safely. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the shortstop, Jim Robinson.
Hey, attaboy.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
4.
up.
Take your base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. And now the first baseman, Robert Walton.
Hey, have a look.
On the ground, could be 2. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. When a team is already down, players can have the tendency. A new arm into the game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Whiteley.
Baseman number 33, Will Whiteley.
No way they came back like that, man.
Pitch. And that's it. Their state champion.
I'm him.
Ending to an incredible season. Washington was sensational at the plate in this ballgame and did well on the mound, too. Some excellent ABs at the plate. He really looked comfortable and was a serious difference maker for them offensively. At his good pitching, it's an impressive all-around game.
Cheap one, not romance, and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo love, gonna do so. changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I go back to doing that voodoo like I do so well. Rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, look out now. All my good times to keep my health. Quit doing everything I love for somebody else. But I gambled away every love I ever had. My cheap one night romance and always come back. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're all getting along without me, as far as I can tell. But maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo like I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Yeah, just like that.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
1 second, son.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Beautiful, mate.
Jessica, we're now on to the left fielders. I know you're a two-time Olympic medalist, and something tells me this is one of your favorite parts of the Combine.
Oh, yeah, Robert. I mean, let's be real. They're the best athletes on the field. I mean, this is when the show really begins. I mean, you look at the footwork, the amount of ground they've got to be able to cover, and, of course, arm strength and a little bit of flair.
So many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. What else are you looking at to separate the good from the great?
The reads. I mean, to me, to be able to see the ball off the bat, how quickly can you get to the ball? Where's your first step? Are you under control? And of course, how is your arm strength and accuracy?
Jessica, how's he looking so far out there?
Look, he's been a bit up and down out and left. I'm looking for some added consistency and smoothness to his game in order for the scouts to take notice. His footwork looks pretty good, but we're also seeing inaccurate throws. And honestly, he'll need to step it up in order to boost his draft projection.
really gave me F for that joint, man. Like, I can't do that yet. It's just my attribute.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes más. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Como a primera vista, cuando bailaba así.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Cam Washington. Our starting pitcher is one of the more intriguing arms you'll see at the MLB Draft Combine this year. He carries himself with such confidence. You'd never know from the outside the pressure he must be feeling. One away. One out and the bases are empty. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Villanueva. That one fouled hard the other way. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. And a sigh of relief on the mound because he left that changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Andy Hafey digs in now. Grounds this one up the middle. Warren. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. So up next, Cam Washington. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, runner around third. Also crosses the plate. Relay throw, and safe at second with a two-run double. Two down and a runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Koji Hayashi. In the dirt.
Come on, slide. Get out, down.
Might be time for an early visit from the pitching coach. What with the hurler now having thrown two wild pitches in the first inning? This kind of performance can't continue. Oh, and that bounces off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. They come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. But two runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, Joseph Taveras. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball to first. Mayer takes it to first for the out. Base is empty, one away. Albert Washington getting ready to hit. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. Awesome play there. Now it's the second baseman, Crew Hughes. Aye. To the right side, Bradley. There with plenty of time, inning over. They go down in order. Back here at Chase Field, now Hugh Sandoval.
Hugh Sandoval.
Fly ball to right. Oliveros moving under this one. One up, one down. And here at the plate, Rodrigo Marcelo.
Rodrigo Marcelo.
Hey! Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. The lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. First time up was a pop-out. On the ground to third. 2 gone. Jimmy Villanueva now at the plate. Struck out swinging the first time. In the dirt, but kept it close. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a miss, late cut there. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Missed inside. 2-2. Got it. And that's the third out. 1 runner left aboard. They're still down. Cam Washington, the next to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Also in to score. That's a 2-run single. And they're up by 4.
The catcher, Koji.
So digging in, Koji Hayashi. The tag, and he is out at second. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, Charles Reyes.
Charles Reyes.
Swing and a high fly to left. Watson on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Hafey.
Andy Hafey.
Hey! One out and the base is empty. Pops this one up to the right side.
You go.
That's out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Here's the left fielder, Joseph Taveras. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Swing, settles underneath it, and makes the catch. They go down 1-2-3. So 2 on and 2 out. Cam Washington will hit next. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. High chopper to third. And a foul ball.
Go hard,
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes across. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 7-0. A 2-run double. Koji Hayashi digs in now.
Koji Hayashi.
Swing, soft line drive. Back here at Chase Field. And now, Albert Washington.
Albert Washington.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up right side.
All you, take it.
And there's one away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. And the 0-1 now. Chop to the left side. Figueroa. Tosses to first. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. Two away here, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Hugh Sandoval. He swings and fouls one off. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Set down looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Rodrigo Marcelo. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. There's one down. And now the right fielder, Matt Harvey.
Number 18, Matt Harvey.
Liner caught at second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. And they close the gap. It's 7-1. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Charles Reyes. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for a strike 2. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 0-2. Goes down looking on that one. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. At the plate, Cam Washington. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. A laser into the outfield. And that is out number 3. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. 7th inning up next, 8-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Jarrett Knight has a nice lead to work with. So 2 down. Next to hit.
Every time I get relieved, they always come the frick back.
And the 2-2. On the ground, right side, Bradley. And that'll do it.
On a camera.
That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in the now if you think I'm not top tier. You're just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting bait, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, traveled the world like Nat Geo. Worked myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life and that's infinite. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean dots. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of four main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, the kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the soul off. Never a myth, rhymes it harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers, then lieutenants. Generals, the blow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is hard, but tomorrow's stripping. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you 10 on 10? Trying to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again. Make me ask you again.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a rooster, so we see the future. But you been calm like, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my chain swing. I'm on the one-on-one, but we're doing the same thing. I need a one-on-one on how close I maintain. I need a change. Wait, it's all good. It's all
Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha. Boost his draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all he's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts,
That's a shame, MLB. You can see the crowd go his freaking mouth. You should be a freaking ashamed of yourself.
Mound, Cam Washington. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball there.
First pitch, 107.
And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Alvin Fontenot in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Earl Strawberry digs in now. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So digging in, Sammy Lugo. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Out to short, Fernandez. Off balance throw in time. And that is that.
Let me hit.
That one fouled off. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close.
It's a nice idea trying to swipe third there, and he did get a good jump, but a great throw and quick tag cuts him down.
Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Brian Spindler now at the plate. Perkins under it, and there's one down. When you touch down at Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
And the tying run is on base. One down. Quinones comes to the plate now. Texas has 6 national titles and more College World Series wins than anybody singing.
Yeah, that 05 team with Houston Street comes to mind right away. Hard to believe that's still the last championship for the Longhorns.
Shu Erdman swings through it for strike one. Out towards right center field. Vizcaino coming on. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Batting up, the third baseman, Denny Resch.
Here's the third baseman, Denny Resch. Ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground. And that is that. After an inning and a half. Welcome back to opening round action here at Charles Schwab Field. Fernando Mullen getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Fontenot takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Brings it in. One out man at first. Strawberry steps in. You know, Disch-Falk Field has seen just about everything. Legends, championship teams, and you could argue some of the best tail runner on the go. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Lugo swings through it for strike one. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Swing and a pop-up. Zepeda on his way over. Makes the grab.
Up next,
Brian Spindler will hit next. Fly to right his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and he popped it up. Coppola moving under it. And that's the third out. Clemson had the lead. So 2 down. And next is Washington. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Base hit, left center field. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. There's the tap, and that's the inning. 3. Welcome back from Charles Schwab Field in Omaha. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza. Robbie Thacker digs in now. Fought off foul. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Quinones in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
This one popped up. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Urban takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Denny Resch. He's 0 for 1. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside. And the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. The run. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Miguel Richardson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Base hit! In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And that'll load the bases. So up next, Chang-Ho Donnelly.
Number 5, Chang-Ho Donnelly.
Ball four. And
Take your base.
Run comes in to score. So digging in, Ruben Vizcaino.
The center fielder, Ruben Vizcaino.
In the dirt. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely, or he just tried to steal home. First and second, no outs. Cam Washington now at the plate. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Ground ball could be 2. Resch over to second, relay to first, double play.
The catcher, Jared. The designated hitter, Cam Washington.
Hit on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chang-Ho Donnelly. Doyle is just 1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. Washington with a solid 2-way performance in this ball game.
He took care of business out there on both sides of the ball. Not a bad effort at all.
This is so, man.